What's good, Yang? Back in Minecraft again. I think... I don't actually know what to think. I think there's a bitch outside my castle. My tower. Two bitches. Oh, God. Dude, what? They keep coming back. I don't understand. I don't know where they're coming from. Apparently they know where I live or some shit. I gotta, like, investigate this. Dude, to think that I ended off the last video, they were probably right there. Spooky. Oh, I haven't gone to the nether. I just, I figured out that you can put a nether brick into here. Or another rack block into there. Anyways, that's not the focus right now. We need to make some iron legs. We will not be, in fact, making any iron legs. I mean, that's actually alright. I can deal with them pretty quickly. I just want to know where they are coming from. Hurry yourself. You are outside my home. That guy had a lot of health. Now for that second one. This time he's still here. He looks like he's pointing at me, but they don't ever start loaded. Just stupid, because it's a crossbow. It's so you can keep it, loaded, ready for firing. I have this thing now. Not really sure what I'm going to do with this. I don't want to, hang it outside my house, considering it's like evil pillager. Maybe that'll make them leave. Maybe that'll make them think, oh, this is pillagers. Friendly pillagers here. Probably not. Sort of ties back into how I said I should make myself a bow and arrow. Maybe a crossbow. How do you make a crossbow? I bet when I make the bow and arrow, I'll know how to make the crossbow. Like, I'll get the recipe, but I don't think I have enough string. I don't know if I have any string. I can turn this into string. Right? That works? It doesn't? No? Okay. Oh, something I learned yesterday as I was watching a bit of YouTube. You can turn these into melon seeds? Who even needs to go out and, explore for the melons? Well, now that my melon seeds will be self-sustaining, he's just standing there menacingly. Can you leave? Oh, there's two of them. They're increasing their numbers. Oh my god, they are increasing their numbers. Because think. There was one on this hill, and then there was two. There was a raid captain, or at least a banner carrier, over here, and a normal one. Now there's another banner carrier, and two more. Dog, what? I don't understand. I think this is how you make a shield. I remember the recipe. I know how to do Minecraft stuff. I'm not... Yes. You have to crouch when you're using your offhand, though, don't you? No? No, it just slows you down. Okay, I thought you had to crouch. Crouching does nothing. Draw him closer. Can you go? Like, dead ass, can you go? So, I don't know. You can send as many as you... Actually, please don't send as many as you like. If I see a pillager army on my doorstep, I will be mad. Leave. Leave. Bro. I don't know what it is. It's making them spawn. It's like a outpost nearby, maybe? But why would they be coming over here? If I swear I had like at least one piece of string. But I guess not. Thank God they don't keep it loaded though. I could just... Here's my gun, Chief. I don't keep it loaded, so you'll have to find ammo on the way. Halo's pretty cool. I should do a video, some videos on Halo. Did you? Oh, I thought you shot my bamboo. You shot my bamboo! You bastard! Let's give me the glass. No, idiots. Bro, they're like irresponsible cops. They just always got their guns out. My respawn point is set though, right? What the hell? You just shot behind you? Nah, you cheating. Bro, they trashing the place. Okay, well I have a shield now. That's cool. So that just happened. Is this going to be a recurring problem? It's seeming like a recurring problem. I don't want it to be a recurring problem. I don't want to have to deal with pillagers. Who knows? What if they bring more? They start bringing like vindicators, evokers. God, I'm screwed if they bring even one evoker. I hate Vexes. They're so hard to hit. Dude, imagine a Ravager on my doorstep. Oh my god. Can't they like break blocks? I know they crush grass, but what if they break doors? Ah. This is devious. I gotta look around. Like maybe there's like an outpost or something nearby. If there's an outpost, I should armor up before I do anything about the outpost. But if there's an outpost, it's a good source of some loot, and I could burn it. Just get rid of it. Leave a smoking crater. If I start killing some creepers, I could actually get some TNT. I don't remember this cave. Bro, I chose the most beautiful scenic location possible, but at the same time it just happens to be plagued by illagers. Can't y'all go bother that other village? Actually, don't bother the village. I need the village. It's my village. You don't seem to understand. This isn't your world to conquer. Do we got any iron? I heard that. Aw, hell. I ain't afraid. I ain't no coward. I just want to get my shield out. Where's the skeleton? There he is. Not today, thank you. Dripstone, I need this for my renewable lava source. Shit. Means this is leading into a dripstone cave, or this is a minor dripstone cave, or there's a dripstone cave underneath this. I know they're pretty open. I think they might have some good stuff in them. I'll consider it. Oh, shit. Yeah, I want to drink that. You shitting. I don't really need this nether brick right now. Cool, don't really need it though. I need more iron for my boots, my legs, and a cauldron. Oh, that's the brick I just abandoned. I'm coming back for you. Nah. Huh, that's good to know. That could be a little easy, quick path out. I'll remember that. It's a little hard to see, but yeah. I haven't gotten a single apple from one of these trees. Where's the zombie? Where's the zombie? There's no way, right? He couldn't be. No, it's illuminated by the fire. Hmm. Well, that was pretty eventful. Can I turn these back into glass blocks? I've noticed that I was under the impression that the glass panes would remove these lines in the middle. They don't. It doesn't look the best. Hold on, let me just store this bottle of purified liquefied evil. Tell me that's not what that is. Bottle of evil. Fence. It's turning night already? There's no way. Dude, the day passes so quick. Alright. Hold on, we'll get a... This is the entirely separate farm, specifically for melons. I'm pretty self-sustaining so far. Infinite water source, soon to be an infinite lava source. Pretty good cave over there. Um, limitless potatoes and wheat, bread. Soon to be limitless amounts of melons. You did your job and you did it well. That's all I ever asked. Oh, that's okay. I have 64 melons. I now have 59 melons. But now that my melons are easily renewable, it'll make my life a lot easier. I gotta breed these sheep because I took all the sheep. I will farm this. So I took all these sheep here, but I didn't do anything with them. Which one of you is going to die? Shit, I hit the others. Excellent. Should make a chest as well. Not pressing, but I'll make a chest. My twig. Is coal finite? I'm just like realizing this. I don't think I'll ever run out of coal before I, do something like kill the Ender Dragon, but like, is there a way to make coal renewable? Or is it just like, if I run out, I run out? Somewhat worrying. Listen, those villagers, they bother me. But if they want to come, they can come. I can stay here and hold out for as long as need be. Gotta expand the walls a bit. I know I did. You probably like, you just did that yesterday. Yeah, I know. I gotta do it again. It's good now that I have it. I have a bow. From that skeleton. Oh my god, I got a bow. Nice. How do I make a crossbow? Crossbow is like a bow on its side that you can hold, because it's got the little stick that holds the string. Right? I'm getting that right? Somebody tell me. I placed torches, so it should be mostly clear. I can handle whatever they throw at me. He was then attacked by the Ender Dragon. What? My copper cave is not giving me any copper. How disappointing, for this has proven to be my favorite material. If you're not going to give me copper... Copper! The copper gods have heard my prayers and have blessed their most devout follower. I shall make a church. Once I acquire enough copper, of course. More copper. What is this? Is it andesite? What does polished andesite look like? I don't remember. I don't think I'll use it, though. It sounded really close, but there is nothing near me. That was a baby. The demon! No. All the no. Oh my god. Dude, what? So much Bruh, I swear that in older Minecraft, this little bar with that little sword did not exist. There was no such thing as weak attacks or strong attack. There was only this doing the maximum amount of damage it told you it would do. I can't even trust the amount of damage my weapon does. things went downhill after Microsoft purchased Mojang. There are some cool stuff. I shouldn't be so negative. I'm still a little salty about C418. He's such a... I'm glazing him right now, but he does make good music. And not to smack talk the artists now, they have done the best job at following up on C418's legacy. It's just like Microsoft, in their ever-consuming greed, didn't want him to own his own product. Which is literally what sold him on working with Notch. If you can't tell, I watched a YouTube video on this, like, very recently. Coal isn't the most pressing. Neither is copper, but that's not going to stop me. I love copper. I'm devoted to copper now. I have so much copper. If you love copper so much, why don't you just marry it? Maybe I will. When I make that copper church. I'll have to kidnap a villager and turn him into a cleric. Oh my god, more copper. Dude, this stuff's like even more common than coal is now. You can make my walls out of copper. Only problem being... Actually, there's bees around me. I don't know how you're supposed to get beeswax. It's honeycombs, right? Or wax. I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to get that. Genius coal space making strategy. Just make more torches. I heard that. Was that a spider? I nearly forgot that I was looking for iron. I'm sure this spot isn't dark enough to spawn mobs. Y'all are a noisy bunch, scaring the shit out of me. Alright, zombie first. You know, in a pinch, you can eat rotten flesh. I learned that recently. I was very surprised. Will I get new recipes if I pick up this arrow? No? Okay. I can make as many arrows as I want. Well, no, not really. I have limitless amount of feathers, not so much gravel. There is that string that I don't need because I recently got. That ain't me. It was, in fact, me. I did that. Me. I'm a goddamn villain. No, they jumped me first. It was self-defense. Well, no, I jumped him first. It was not self-defense. Am I cringe? I sound a bit cringe. Dude, at first I was like, copper is so annoying, but after learning that it can be made into like tools and shit, I've got an obsession with it and I can't stop myself from mining. Where are all these mobs coming from? If I didn't see them then, where did they come from now? I'm not crazy, right? Like, I'm not the only one hearing these. I must avoid the curse of the copper. None of that. I think I have exhausted this cave of everything but its copper. If I ever run out of copper, which I let's be entirely honest, I won't. I'll come back to the cave. Wait a minute, what? What tweaking? Oh, it's the shield band. I was like, what is that, like, black band around my arm? I didn't add that up to my character. I still gotta fix my character. I gotta mouth to him. Okay, so if I remember this correctly, there is cauldron here. Then there's like a distance right here. God, I am slow. No, higher than that. At least 2 dripstone blocks. And then lava right on top of that. Dare I try? Water. Uh, that probably won't set anything on fire. Look, it's dripping. Can I stand under it? Immediately tries to set himself on fire. I'm not a masochist, I swear. I'm a totally normal, insane person. I mean, all I really need now is iron. Oh my god, the copper. The copper. The copper. And the coal. And there's a lot of everything right now. I'm very cluttered with a whole bunch of junk I don't need. That's better. I'll go see what I can do about iron. I'll be right back at that village. He's just staring me down, bro. Alright. We chillin', I suppose. This cave is getting bigger. This is by the village. Definitely turning into some sort of dripstone cave. Dude, there's so many caves and they're all so big. Just no iron whatsoever. All the coal and copper to my heart's desire. And what about the iron? Which is what I actually desire? None of it. I bet there is a huge cave right under here. Or at least it's trying to be a huge cave. That's a big stalactite. Stalactites are the ones that hang down, right? That one's sort of touching the ground and the ceiling, but like you can tell its base is at the top. Bat nearly gave me a goddamn heart attack. I just want some iron. Can I have some iron in these trying times? Iron was not this rare, bro. I booted up my Xbox 360, not like right now, but like a couple days ago. Iron everywhere. I couldn't go anywhere without finding iron. Now, when I, really, really need it for the actual YouTube channel, no iron anywhere. It's just copper and coal. I'm so tired of copper and coal. Screw the copper gods. I want the iron gods. Please. Give me iron. Ah, shit. Not. Oh, shit. Bro. 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 I need iron. I'm just getting like random skeletons and copper and coal. For the love of God, copper, please. The copper like infected my iron. If you think I'm trying to go into the Nether with copper armor and copper tools, you're crazy. There's no one that crazy to go. Yeah, it's cool that you can make it into armor and tools now, but like, I need my iron back. This doesn't mean replace iron. Bro. I'm getting annoyed. And then I just loot back. And now it's night outside. Oh my god. If I could make a cauldron out of copper, I could make an infinite number of goddamn copper cauldrons. Very nice. Very nice. Exactly what I need. Ugh! should have tried mining that with my iron pickaxe first. That's on me. I'm not pressed. I'm not mad. I'm mad. I'm angry. Please, just a little bit of iron. Enough to make a cauldron. I guess I haven't been over here. There's a reason I haven't been over there. They're lurking and they're stalking when you least expect it. Ah, look at him, he's plotting. I need this junk out of my way. Because they get stuck behind that. Please, please, please. Get away. There's iron right there. Oh my god, I can see it. No, no. Oh, thank god. Yes. The iron. I just had to deal with like 3 creepers. I didn't get damaged by any of them, which is lucky. And that one creeper revealed the iron to me. This is why creepers are my favorite mob in Minecraft. I'm so done with this place. Just get me some coal. No particular reason. And get me out of here. Got what I came for. Oh my god, there was iron right here the whole time. You bugger off. You're scaring the shit out of me. Bro, there's so much iron here. It's not so much, but compared to the amount I've been getting. Is this a 4-block vein? Oh my god. Bro, the stroke of luck. Things are going up in the world. It's the middle of the goddamn night right now. I don't really like that, but beyond that. Okay, ignore the creeper. Steal someone's bed. Get out of bed. It's mine. Perfect. I was... Bro, that creeper. He's about to sneak up on me. Whatever, I'm done with all that. I got what I need. Screw you. Why not? Why shouldn't I? Now, the reason why a renewable lava source is important is because it's infinite fuel. One bucket of lava can smelt 100 blocks. That's a lot of blocks, if you couldn't tell. So having an infinite amount of that makes me even more self-sustaining, means I'm more isolated and I don't need to bother anybody. There is a huge cave that I discovered on the way to the village also. I think it's right over the crest of the hill. So I'll have to explore this cave as well, because this is a big one. This is the one. This is the big cave. The whole shebang. Bazinga. I think that's it right there. Yes, look at that. No, this isn't even the cave I was talking about. Oh, it is the cave I was talking about. I only saw that side. This is an even easier way to get into said cave. There's some emeralds in there, which makes me worry that because emeralds spawn in extreme cave or extreme hills, which I guess might make sense. This giant ring of huge hills, not quite mountains, definitely way bigger than hills. So it's a possibility that silverfish are around when I'm mining. It's not a possibility I like to think about. Not pressing, because they're silverfish, but. Oh my god, I'm so glad I can finally... 8 pieces of iron. None of the melons are grown yet. I think the reason why is they need to grow to the side. I mean, if I don't really need this. Bone meal that bitch. Take the shield out of my hands. Okay, that doesn't work. Bone meal. Things are good, baby. Alright, here's to hoping this renewable lava source works. Nice. I think it'll probably take a while. But it's good, it's good. We are all good in the world. 11:37 a.m. and all is well. I get like 2-day breaks between these pillager. I'm gonna call them raids. They're not technically raids. These little pillager skirmishes. They're more like skirmishes. They just send some random pillagers over, whoever they can muster up that they're not using, to go and oppress or terrorize villagers. And then they send them over to where I am, testing the waters, seeing how strong I am. I get like 2 to 3 day breaks is what I'm noticing. No, because it was a little wild. I've been taking naps for days before I got attacked by those villagers today. I don't really know. I don't know why they're here at all. To be entirely honest, this is like, where do they come from? Why do they come? Other than to start problems. I don't know if this will affect it at all, but like, you know. I have 2 bows. Very nice. Now what should I do? I know what I should do. Not mining. Maybe bring the wall out a little bit more? It's got to encompass a castle. This is going to be big. Yeah, I'll be right back with you when that finishes. I finished expanding the wall. As you can hear, there are pillagers. They've come back. I don't even know where they came from. They weren't out there when I was outside, but I go inside. Look, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. One of them's got a raid banner, as always. There's a 4th one. And I just watched a skeleton spawn. There's a 4th one, and one of them's got an enchanted crossbow. What is this? I do not understand. Where do they come from? And how do they make them stop? They gotta go. But right now, I'm gonna get roughed up if I try and do that. I don't know what that enchantment is. It's probably like power or something. I'm gonna get roughed up if I try and mess with them. This is screwed. Just like, leave me alone. I want to live a peaceful life. Oh, thank God. I thought things were going up when I received those, when I finally got my iron. Little didn't I know. Pillagers. Hey, but the, renewable lava source here, it works. Just got an idea. Shit. Is it working? Bitch. Still a bitch. Okay, now there's at least like 2 of them. That is far more manageable. I just wish I knew where they were coming from and how to stop them from coming. You know, maybe that lava mode idea I had earlier wasn't so bad. I got so caught up on neglecting my crops. It's worrisome, you know? It's just like, where are they coming from? How can I make them stop? Great. Great. Hey, it's got a use. Nope, you can't even compost it. It doesn't have a use. This poisonous potato just ruined my whole day. Okay, my day is unruined. Oh, it was in my hotbar. I'm stupid. It's just like, bro, seriously, on God, where do they come from? Where do they get off? They can spawn in the day, so it's not like placing torches around is going to help me. What? You weren't even looking at me. You cheating. You hacking. Bro. Go away. You missed. You missed. Now you're gonna die for that. I'm not understanding. What if I placed like walls everywhere? Like the brick walls. I've got some leftover brick walls. What if I just placed those everywhere? Better yet. That third one vanished. Oh my god. Maybe that's how they do it. If one of them gets away, more can come. That's devious. You need to piss off. Back in the hole. This gave me an idea though. If I can get a I don't remember. I think it's a dispenser. I could just throw out lava whenever I wanted. Gonna have to move the bamboo further out though. Well, I don't really need the bamboo anymore now that I've got renewable lava. So these pillars will get a little bit higher. A little worried that might drag the light source a little bit farther away, but for the sake of looks, yeah, I'll do that. Alright, I'm back. So I got some shit done. I expanded the wall. Holy lag. I expanded the wall on the left side, gave the animals more space. I got a cow. It's supposed to be 2 cows, maybe even 3 or 4. But, well, one of the leads I got from the Wandering Trader's llama snapped, and then the other cow, well, there used to be a lava puddle here. Listen, I blocked it off with cobblestone, but then I wanted to get rid of it permanently, and then it set the fence on fire. And I thought, oh, well, the fence above it is destroyed, so it's fine. No, no, the cow decided to wander into the fire. Whatever. Anyways, I also have this very nice ledge to walk. I was about to say ledge to walk off of. No, ledge to look over my enemies on. Gives me a good vantage point. But there's something more exciting. I found a dungeon. With the dungeon now, I could start a mob farm. Copper horror. I can't escape the copper. Are these beetroot seeds? They are. No, I have a good stack. Redstone. And a music disc? Lena Rain, other side. Dude, this is awesome. Oh my god, iron. I also forgot to mention, I acquired like 7 pieces of iron as I was getting a cow. Ah, shit. Copper. And I also found another huge cave like the one earlier. Here it is. Look at this. Oh, and I also found wolves. You're not the classic Minecraft wolf. I can't tame you. You're disgusting. Is that it? Is that a mine shaft? That's not a mine shaft. It would have been cool if it was. If that was a mine shaft, my luck would have just been, like, tripling today. Ow, son of a bitch. Don't hit me with that bullshit. Will be good for mining and exploring. Look, there's a tripstone cave. Oh, look, here's iron already. Things are looking up in the world. I have said that already, haven't I? There's more emeralds. Don't really need them, though. Yeah, shit. A lot of this is just under the water. That's bothersome. Now all that water shall drain. It won't, but it'd be cool if it did. Be a lot cooler if it did. Is there anything in here? Nope. I was tempted to try and jump for a moment there. I was like, I could make it. Right? No, not anymore. Zombie drop a potato. Not really needed right now. Yeah, today was more eventful than I thought it would be. So, I think that's a pretty good way to end the video, if you ask me. Oh, also, a new development. The trees I've planted are starting to gather bees. No, you could mate bees. What? Anyways. Hold on, you're ruining the set. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good way to end the video today, guys. See you probably later today.